Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today it is the first Sunday of the month, so that means it is time for the Sassy Divas Collab. That consists of myself, which I am Jennifer Loves Makeup. It consists of Stephanie from grwm. It consists of Emily from Emily D, Tracy from Tracy and Chloe Unboxing Beauty and More. It consists of Faye from Faye Blatcher, and it consists of Emily D, and it consists of Hillbilly's Creativity, which is Leslie. There are 6 of us. I think I got it right. If I didn't get it right, let me write something down below. I think I got it right. I don't think I mentioned anybody twice. So, what are we tasked with this month? Well, first, let me tell you about our collab. We do collab once a month, and we do a giveaway once a month as well. So, one of us is the secret hostess every month. So, if you want to see who the secret hostess was for last month, be sure to watch all the way to the end of the video to see who was the secret hostess. I'll tell you if I was or not, and I'll also give you a chance to enter to be one of my semi-finalists for this month's giveaway. So that means I will prompt you to write something down into the comments. Those of you who have been around a while, you know how this works. Those of you who don't, just follow along, and you'll see. Every one of us picks a semi-finalist, and then the hostess for the month picks from each of our semi-finalists to figure out, or, you know, puts it in a random generator of some kind to figure out who the winner is going to be. And then we announce it the next month. So be sure to follow along with us. Be sure to subscribe to every single one of us. I'll put all of our channels down into the description box. Follow each and every one of us. The playlist is down there too, so you can go and watch all of our videos. Be sure and watch all of our videos. If I'm your stopping off point, great. Thank you for coming and watching me. If I'm your first video, if I'm your second, if I'm your third, whatever the case may be, like I said, the playlist is in the description box. And yeah, you have to be subscribed to all of us in order to win the giveaway. We do check, and we do make sure that you comment on all of our videos as well. So now let's get along to the collab. We do a look that is in theme with the month usually, and this month we are going along with summer, and we thought this would be a very interesting thing to do, is to do like a summer barbecue, do a hot dog look. So we're going to do kind of like a hot dog look, and I picked out my Marrakesh Medina palette from Nomad because it has yellows, it has greens, it has reds, it has browns. Everything I put on a hot dog or accompany a hot dog, which would be mustard, ketchup, the bun, I put beans or chili dog, make chili dogs, relish, all those good things. That's what I think makes a good hot dog for summertime, at least. So I thought I'm not going to make a wild look. I do have to go to work today, but I thought this would make, well, I mean, I have to go to work where they don't really care too much about my makeup, but I don't want to make it too wild. I thought I'd make it look presentable, because I do have a customer facing job, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can make up here. So if you're interested to see what I'm going to do with this palette, then hang tight because I'm getting right into it. Okay, so I am going to do the eye look on the camera, and then I'll probably do the rest of my look off camera. I've got a list. I always make a list of all the products that I'm going to be using because I like to plan ahead. And then I'm going to start off with this yellow color here called Argan Fruit. That's what it looks like right there. And I'm going to start this color here. I think it's kind of a satiny color. We're going to start this on my upper lid here. And that's a very beautiful color. I think I've only used this palette once before. Yes, my favorite thing at a cookout is hamburgers. I just love hamburgers. I do like hot dogs. Okay, they're not my favorite food. But if you cook them really nice and plump and kind of charred, I will eat one. I do like charred hot dogs. I know I'm weird like that, but that's how I like my hot dogs the best, is from the grill and slightly, and not even slightly. I like them nice and charred. And I do like chili dogs, and I do like mustard and ketchup on them. And sometimes I put some dill relish on them. Or some beans. I like some beans, some beans on them too. Some baked beans. Made with some nice brown sugar. I gotta tell you though, it's been way too hot to do anything here where I live in Texas. But the temperature has actually been going down. It's actually supposed to be in the low 90s today. It was nice in the low 90s yesterday. The heat index was up, but it was in the low 90s yesterday. I think it sprinkled a little bit. It was threatening to rain more, but it actually didn't rain that much. And I think it's supposed to be the same today. Okay, so we got that yellow down there. Okay, so let's add some browns in. Let's add some chili. Let's add some beans in here in the crease. Let's see here how we can get this look. I'm gonna put the green and the red on the lids. I've actually got green. That color green is my pants. The pants that I'm wearing today. So it'll match my pants. I put some brown. I'm still working on it. Gosh darn it. Put some brown in my crease. Put some more yellow to make sure that the yellow doesn't go away. So those are our baked beans there. Let's put some chili. Let's put some chili in. Some nice dark chili here on our hot dog. Or this could be the bun too. Or these could be the beans. I don't know. This is artistic interpretation, good guys. We're not being literal here. This is just an artistic interpretation. So we're just putting this in the corner. We're just trying to get the colors in here. Okay, so let's blend that in. We're gonna blend that in. Get a little bit of definition here to this color. To this look. I've also got, yes, I've got a red blush color too that I want to use. I'll be doing the rest of my makeup off camera though. Lovely look so far. Lovely, lovely. Okay, the colors that I used for my eyes was henna in the crease, and on the outside corner was sweet aubergine, which I've come to learn that aubergine means eggplant actually, or is another word for eggplant. So I guess this is an eggplant color. So if you put eggplants on your hot dogs, there you go. Okay, now let's add some spicy ketchup. So it's going to be a little bit darker. This is called Persian Rose, and it looks like this. This is kind of a shimmery red. Not like, I mean, a satiny red, not like too shimmery. More on the side of satin. Kind of like that yellow I put above my crease. But when I wet it, it looks, when I sprayed it with my setting spray, it turns it a little more shimmery. There's not really any outright shimmers, like metallic shimmers in this palette. So this is our dark, spicy ketchup. Okay, so this is what we've got going so far. Okay, who likes putting chow chow on there? Have you heard of chow chow? Maybe it's a southern thing. It's a kind of relish that we use here in my household. We put it on our beans and cornbread. It's called Mrs. Renfro's chow chow. This is what we're going to use. It's called Oasis of Riyadh. And that's what the color is right there. We're going to put this in the inner part of the eyelid. I got that going there. Okay. Oh, there goes my brushes. Gonna add some more of that Persian rose back in. Wish I had something. Let's try this desert sand. Something to kind of put in the center of these two. Let's kind of blend these together with the finger. We need a good blend of these. Okay, I think these are blending together okay. Let's get some more of that henna color. I don't want the green to be too overwhelming. But I want it to be there. Just a splash of that color. Yeah. So what do we think so far? This is what the eye look looks like so far. Let's get that. Let me work on this a minute. Okay, here is the eyes done with the brown, dark brown eyeliner and the lash extender by e.l.f. mascara on. These are with the eyelashes. These are what the eyes look like so far. I think we've got a good artistic interpretation done of the eyes, ready for a cookout. What do we think? Okay, I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna put on the rest of my makeup and finish out the eyes as well. And then we will talk about it and the giveaway. I will be right back. Okay, here's the final look that I have finished that we got. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And here is the eye look. Let me let you know what I've got on my face. Sorry, still messing around with my hair. Okay, told you what was on my eyes. I used my brown eyeliner in my eyes and some of the same colors down in the lower lash line. So for my base, I used the number 7 Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Serum Foundation in the shade Calico as my foundation. For bronzer, I used the Juvia's Place Bronzing Bronzer. This is a cream bronzer. It is in the shade Honey. For blush, I used the Glam Light Betty Boop Blush Duo. I used both of these together to get kind of a nice red look on my cheeky cheeks. For powder, I used the AOA Studio. This is just a color correcting powder, and the AOA Flawless Pressed Powder. Get both of those from Shop Miss A. And then for highlighter, I picked a very, very nice highlighter. It's the Glam Light Pina Colada. I wanted something that really, really would set off this look. It is the Pina Colada highlighter. And it's a very, very nice, very shiny, very bright highlighter. And then for my eyebrows, I just used my AOA eyebrow gel in Ebony. And then for lips, I wanted to use this Unearthly Cosmetics, this lipstick in the shade Vision. I think I got this with the Dreamer collection. Put that on. And then for lip gloss, what did I use for lip gloss? Did I use this A94 Give Up, what does it say? Give 'em lip high shine lip gloss. Is that what I used? I cannot even remember. This is in Honey I'm Home. I'm pretty sure this is what I used. Give 'em lip gloss in Honey I'm Home. I either use this or the Moira. I'm sorry, I took a little break after I put on my makeup. I either used that or this Moira Beloved. I might have used this one. So, or Fairy Gloss. I think I used this. I think I used the Fairy Gloss. That's what I used. Because it feels like I used this one. Yeah, this is what I used. The Moira lip gloss in Fairy Gloss. That's what I used. No, Fairy Love. That was the lip combo. So what I want to do together is the inner corner, which is a kind of light beige. This is a matte color. This is going to be our Vidalia onions for our hot dog. I don't personally put onions on my hot dogs, but I know a lot of people do. This isn't a bright white. This is kind of more of a beige color. So, like I said, artistic license is being taken here. And this is our final look that was got. I think it turned out really, really nicely. Like I said, let me know what you think in the comments. Again, this was the palette I used. I don't think you can find this palette anymore except like on the secondhand markets. I used this color on the inner corner, and that color was called Hammam. I used this color here. I used this color here, this shade here, this shade here. Yeah, this shade here and this shade right here on my eyes. So let me know what you think. Okay, let's talk about the good stuff. Okay, I am not the host for last month's giveaway, so that is somebody else. Be sure to watch everybody's video, find out who last month's host was, and if you won, if you entered into last month's giveaway. But if you want to enter for this month's giveaway, then go ahead and leave me a comment, give this video a big thumbs up, and be sure and go and subscribe to everybody, and be sure and go and leave a comment in everybody's video. But for mine, leave me what your favorite summer food is, whether it be a barbecue food, a dessert, something that you like to eat, a salad of some sort, something that you really like to eat in the summertime. So if you don't have a summer food, make one up. Just leave me something. If you just want to be entered into if you just want to be entered, just tell me you want to be entered. Say you don't have a favorite summer food. Say you like all summer foods. So just say you don't like summer foods. It's just something. Just leave me a comment and tell me something, and I will enter you into the to be a semi-finalist. I just want to hear from you. And yeah, go and leave a comment for everybody else. Thank you so much for watching. And like I said, if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to me here. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, thank you so much. Goodbye.